This program is sponsored by Bet's Gold Coin. Join us for family-friendly dining.
Hello folks, and welcome to Mariposa County Update. I am Marshal Long, District 3 Supervisor for Mariposa County. And this is where we update you folks out there as to what the Board of Supervisors has been doing. And we'll be talking about the meeting which was held yesterday on August 11th. And some of the actions that were taken there. We'll also be talking about the agenda coming up on the proposed agenda coming up on August the 18th. I also have a special guest today. But before we get there, again, this is your program. This is about your government here in Mariposa County. We welcome your questions, your comments. You can access the agendas and minutes to the Board of Supervisors meetings on the county website, mariposacounty.org. Click on Board of Supervisors, click on Agendas and Minutes, and you can find minutes from past meetings and agendas for upcoming meetings. And we encourage you to participate in your government. So let's get started. We'll talk about the meeting that took place yesterday, August the 11th. On the consent agenda, there were a couple things that were very important. CA3, which is came from Administration Community Development. We accepted a $25,000 grant award from the United States Department of Agriculture to fund and implement the Made in Mariposa marketing campaign, and authorized the Board of Supervisors chair to sign the obligation of funds and letter of intent to meet conditions of the grant forms. Folks, this is a big deal for products made right here in Mariposa County. This is a marketing tool that's going to be able to use to showcase our products, not only here in Mariposa County, so the folks here in Mariposa County know what quality products they can buy here, but also people from all over the world. And it's going to be a good thing for business. It's going to be a good thing for folks who produce or grow or build or create any product here in Mariposa County. On the regular agenda, we had a wonderful presentation from Kara Goger, the Executive Director of the Mariposa County Arts Council. The board fully supports the Arts Council. They do a great job in outreaching the community. They've expanded their programs offered in Mariposa County, and they do a great job. Also, another important thing, we didn't approve, but we did send back for changes through Public Works and our Public Works Director, Tony Stobie. A 5-year agreement with Airborne Aviation Services to operate at the Mariposa Yosemite Airport as the fixed base operator. Needed some changes in the contract, some of the wording to protect the county a little bit. And that's one of our main responsibilities as county supervisors, is to protect Mariposa County. But it's going to happen, folks. We're going to get the airport opened back up, get the terminal opened up. Services are going to be provided, and it's going to become a vibrant part of the economy of Mariposa County. The folks there at Airborne Aviation Services are going to do a great job. Starting out small, basically we'll be operating the terminal and the fuel sales and the tie downs. Any leases or rents under 12 months will be Airborne Aviation Services. Anything over 12 months will still be the responsibility of the county. But one of the great things that's going to happen, and I know that people are always calling and asking for them, and that's rental cars. It'll be a place in Mariposa County where you can get a rental car. If your vehicle breaks down, you need one. Or if you get in an accident, again, it's a place to get that rental car. And for folks flying in, it'll give them an opportunity not only to drive to Mount William and Mariposa, but Yosemite and other points. So it's going to be a great thing. Should be back before the board in about 4 weeks. And I was really happy to see that matter come forward, and it's going to come to fruition. Coming up next week on the draft agenda, that would be August the 18th, we have CA3. We're going to amend the title to the Field of Honor Veterans Day event to Field of Service Past and Present. That's organized by Jack Quinn, 4-H member of Hornitas 4-H, and that's going to be held at the Mariposa Museum and History Center on November 8th through the 11th, 2015, and it's going to be a county-sponsored event. It's a way for 4-H member Quinn to work on his 4-H Achievement Awards. And for the veterans and those who have served past and present, it will be a great honor to them. Also coming up will be the Williamson Act 2013-14 Biennial Review Report. Every 2 years, the folks with LCA contracts, Land Conservation Act contracts, have to send in forms reporting what they're doing on their Williamson Act LCA contracts on that land. And this will be the report coming forth. The Ag Commissioner will be presenting the agricultural crop and livestock report for 2014. Folks, it's not going to be good with the drought, the number of cattle, the value of the pasture, the value of all the products in Mariposa County are going to be down. And lastly, we will have a closed session with legal counsel Davis et al. Versus Board of Supervisors, and that'll be a closed session for legal counsel. One other thing that I did today, that's Wednesday, I did participate in a webinar put on by the CSAC, California State Association of Counties, and CAL FIRE. It was put on by, it was presented by CAL FIRE Chief Ken Pimcott. It was an update on fire season and forest management, fuel in the fire. Well, you know as well as I do, it's been a bad fire year. They've already had 4,300 reported fires this year in the state of California. The average year is 2,800. Over 117,000 acres burned. And one of the things that they're really pushing and folks need to be aware of is that hobby drones, the drones that you fly around to take pictures of things with, are becoming a real problem. The firefighting aircraft cannot be in the area with those drones. If they hit one of the drones, they're going to crash. So if you are at a fire with a drone, put it away, please, because we need to allow those air tankers to do their job to save lives, property. So thank you. Well, my guest today, I don't have a Mariposa County guest, Mariposa County official today, but someone who is a part of this community that helps promote Mariposa County and provides a great service to Mariposa County, and that is Marina Fisher. How are you, Marina?
Hi.
Welcome. Thank you very much for coming today.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for asking me.
You're welcome. I know you're involved in a lot of different activities in Mariposa County. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh my gosh. I moved up here when I was just a kid. I was 21 years old, I think, when I moved up here. I'm a whole lot older than that now. My husband was a deputy sheriff up here for many, many years. I raised 2 kids in this area who I'm thankful that they were raised in Mariposa County. I've worked here. I will continue to work here until I retire, which I hope won't be anytime soon. I think Mariposa is a terrific place, and I enjoy being a part of it and promoting it. It's been good to me, and I would like to treat it equally.
Well, we certainly appreciate everything you do.
Thank you.
Tell us some of the things you're involved in, and save the best for last.
Well, I do a lot of really awesome things. I am vice president of the Mariposa Kiwanis. We're getting ready to hold a big event. Actually, we're going to be helping to feed a group called Horizons Unlimited out at Mariposa Fairgrounds. That will happen in September. I am a part of a martial arts program here in town, which I dearly love. I am a runner, a walker, and recently took up bicycle riding. So you can see me along Triangle Road on almost any given day. My running partner is my dog Ruby. She is a beautiful Doberman, and she goes with me everywhere. I volunteer wherever I can. I have been a part of Special Olympics, which I think is a really special thing, for about 15 years. And this past year I helped coach shot put.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Not something I really had a lot of experience in, but thankfully we have internet and books, and I was able to learn about things. And so I took a group of people and we did some shot putting, and I had a great time with it.
Great, that's great.
And yeah, so more importantly, what I am doing at this time is I am the Mariposa Certified Farmers Market Manager.
Great.
And I guess I just, would like to let people know that we're there from 5 to 6:30 p.m. on Wednesdays. Kind of a big issue has been the fact that we start at 5. We used to start at 4:30. And yeah, you have to understand we run under a board, and the board was the board who chose to move it till 5 o'clock. I'm just their gopher. I do what they want me to do.
That's okay.
So 5 o'clock. So we do that. It's a great little market. It is small, but I think if you come, you will find that you enjoy yourself, that we've got wonderful produce there. We have nuts and vegetables, and those are things on our certified side. If you go to our non-certified, you will find marvelous bagels and breads. And today we're getting somebody who's selling jellies out there. I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, that's great.
It is, it is. Little sweets in Mariposa, nothing hurts that. So yeah, we have a beautiful farmer's market.
Now that's every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
5 to 6:30. Until what time of year?
Thank you, thank you. We go to the last Wednesday of October.
Okay, so last Wednesday of October.
We don't do, once the time changes, we tried that and went like, oh yeah, it gets dark.
It gets dark very quickly.
It gets dark, so yeah, until the end of October we are out there. About 2 weeks before the end of our market, we like to have an open event where all of our vendors will bring snacks and whatever, and we will treat you for coming and visiting our markets. We could give you cakes and cookies and fresh veggies to sit around and munch on and come see it.
And that's located at the bottom of 6th Street.
Yes, it is.
Across Mariposa Creek.
Yes.
Where Strumming Road and 6th Street come together.
Yes.
In the parking lot there.
That's so good. I'm glad you remembered to throw that in. Yeah. That's kind of a big deal. Somebody said when I put up posters around that I neglected to put where we were. So I went back to my posters and added that little tagline to it so people know where it is. And if you kind of know me, you know that I like to talk. So if you run across me anywhere in town, I'm happy to talk to you about the farmers market and what we do.
And you have a couple of vendors who are local, is that from Mariposa County?
We do. We have Raw Roots Farms, which is out of Cathays Valley. Wonderful young couple. They have recently had a child, and they're just marvelous. They're all on the coming up and coming things on how to grow. I'm not a farmer, so don't write and curse them out because I'm saying all the wrong things here. I don't farm. I am just there. I take good advantage of what they have to sell. I think it's a wonderful thing. We also have people who do apples in our area. We have a wonderful person who is going to be there today with heirloom tomatoes. This will be her first trip to our market for this season, so we're very much looking forward, to her. Grapes, we have grapes. They come to us out of Madeira. We have a lot of farmers in Mariposa County. Unfortunately, due to our drought, we've had several who have not been able to make it this year.
Can't get the water.
I had 2 people about 2 weeks ago stop and talk to me and tell me, please don't write us off. We're just waiting for things to change, and they hope they make it out there. A lot of our vendors who come to us are out of the Merced area. We have one who comes to us out of Stanislaus. But in our small community, I still think of these people as local. I would like to have much more local. So if you have friends, family, somebody who's growing, come join us. It takes going to the Ag Commissioner. You have to get approved through her to come to our market. She'll give you a certification and you present that to me. It's a little bit, a few hoops, not much, not much.
Now, that's not just for organic, that's just to participate, period.
That's just to participate. If you're going to be there as a certified vendor, a farmer with your produce or whatever you're selling with that on the certified side, you have to go to the Ag Commissioner to get that information.
Okay.
We also have a non-certified side. And if, like the person who is selling breads today and bagels and jellies, these people have to go through environmental health to make sure their kitchens are clean and available. And they come with that. They send me or present me with their information before they come. We want to keep it a quality market. We want you to come. We want you to feel good having this with your family, your kids. So all of this happens this way, and it all happens here in Mariposa.
The Made Mariposa initiative, which is being funded with a $25,000 grant from the USDA. I think it's going to be very good for economic development in Mariposa County, and it will bring out more folks to the farmers market, because this will be another marketing tool in the toolbox for folks to be able to promote their products.
Absolutely.
I really believe that we have a lot of quality products in Mariposa County that are under the radar. People don't know about them. There's somebody making, some folks from Hornitos who are making salsa, making barbecue sauce.
Yes.
And nobody really knows about it.
Yeah.
But there's someone making wooden game pieces and shipping them all over the world, and we want to bring those folks out and get them involved in the Made in Mariposa.
Absolutely.
And I think that will help the farmers market, because it will encourage more people to produce items that can be sold at the farmers market.
Well, we have people at our farmers market who, and I've only been, this is my third season as the farmers market, so I'm not really, I want to say seasoned like some of our past people have been. And I'm still learning. I've got a lot to learn. But we've had people come in with produce bags. Last year we had a lady who was going around at our thrift shop picking up old t-shirts, clever little t-shirts, and she would design produce bags. So when you come to the market, you could buy one for her and then shop. Yeah, which I thought was wonderful. We have, Mariposa is this little quaint artisan little town. We have so many people who do fantastic things. My husband is an artist. I mean, he paints and he draws and he creates things, and it's the things that he creates from wood and clay and stuff that I find so fascinating. And we have so many people in Mariposa do it. And I am trying, really trying, to encourage them. So please, if you know them, send them to me. Yes. I would love to find you a table and set up. And you, Marshall, I would like to invite you. If you would like to come to our farmers market,
I'll be there.
And bring a salt box and tell us about what your passion is. I won't even charge you. You can come in, stand there and talk to us all. Let us know what you got going.
Put on my soapbox. And
put up on your soapbox. I'm sure that you have a few things you could talk about.
No, not me.
No. I think branding Mariposa is such a great idea.
Yeah.
As I said, I've been here a long time. It's been a wonderful place. I can't imagine raising my kids anywhere else.
Nope.
I cannot. And for our farmers market and what we have here in this little town, it actually kind of makes my heart flutter a little bit. It's a good place to be. It's a good place to live. I would really encourage people to come visit us, come take a look at us.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to wrap it up, folks. Again, I want to thank Marina for being my guest.
Thank you.
Thank you, and hope to have you again sometime.
Thank you so much.
Folks, this is wrap-up time for Mariposa County Update. Again, mariposacounty.org. There's information about the functions of your government available on that website, including Board of Supervisors meetings, agendas, and minutes. And there's plenty of information there, information about our dry well program, which is we're helping people out with water. There's just so much information on there. Again, if you have any questions or comments, you can always email me at mlong@mariposacounty.org. That's mlong@mariposacounty.org. And remember, folks, this is your show because it's your government. Thank you and have a great day.